Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. So what we'll do for the first minute and a half or so, we'll just flick through from cover to cover, basically like a review, and see if anything stands out, stop at anything interesting like adverts, things like that. And then after that I'll come back to the beginning and I'll go nice and slowly over all the text, and this will of course give you guys the opportunity, maybe using your pause button, to read the comic for yourselves. So we're up to issue number 37 now. It was still 30p and it was weekly in the UK, and this was 30th of November 1985. For those of you who've been watching each week, you'll have noticed that this little box is like one of them flicker things, and Optimus Prime is now fully transformed. So as we're on issue 37 and the story is the Creation Matrix Brainstorm, we are back to the US comics. So I know this is a UK one, but this is where they're using the US material. And you can tell that in a second. I'll go over it. Oh, there's the advert for the annual. I'll stick that in soon because I've obviously got that. And you can tell the difference between the UK and the US comic writers. There's far more actual dialogue in the US comics, whereas the UK comic writers, they drew far more, I suppose, toy accurate concepts of the actual characters. They were very much toy accurate. You'll be able to see that hugely if you look back at any of the videos or when we come back to the actual UK comic strips in time. I'm not saying that the American ones were bad, obviously, but they are very good, as you can see here. But you'll notice a big difference in between the the artwork. Right, so again, I know I'm flicking through this quite fast, but that's because I'm coming back to it nice and slowly in a second. And yeah, there's, as you can see, only half of the actual comic is Transformers, as in the comic strip. There's loads of other things. We've got Soundwave's letters. I'm going to go over this a little slower because I've been asked to. So you can hit the pause button there, and then you can hit the pause button there if you wanted to read them. So we've got a competition here for the Telltale books, the Ladybird books, and there's the tapes that come with them. For those of you who aren't aware of what they are, they're these little Ladybird books that came out in the UK, and they were 75p, or they were £1.99 if they had a tape. All right, what else have we got? So we've got an advert. Again, it's a Marvel UK Transformers comic, so they of course do tie in with Marvel things. And Machine Man, as we've found out, is, I suppose, an early conception of Iron Man, as you're about to see in a second. I don't spend too long on this because we're just going to be looking at Transformers. Yep, there he is. There's Iron Man again. So there's an advert for next week's. There's a Matt and the Cat comic strip if you want to read that. Pause now. And then finally, just at the back, we've got the advert for the leaders. And again, the only problem with this is there's no prices on it to give us an idea. But there you go. That's the review done. Thanks for watching that. For anybody who wants to actually read the comic, I'm going back to it now. Take care, guys. There we go then. So yeah, thank you for sticking with me to the end. Again, I'll keep getting 2 of these done a week, so I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and see you soon. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.